Bet Connect, Tarango Bets, giving you guys my free picks that I got my money on for free. For the month of February, we are 20 and 11. 20 and 11 if you're getting those free picks. Going to be talking about some NBA here, a little bit of NCAA basketball. Overall, we've been cashing tickets. Bet Connect, calculated, connected, and cashing. That's what we're doing here. Bet Connection. I know you guys like the new logo, the new mascot. Yep. Let's get into it, man. Yesterday we cashed with Magic covering the spread, and we bet it live plus 7.5. I know you guys seen it on the story. Something that I want to talk about with that game, man. Luka Doncic. We did have his over on points. Had one of his worst nights ever in the NBA. I want to say he shot like 30% or like 35% from the field. And then he passes up the big shot at the end there to LeBron. Good defense by Orlando. What I'm really trying to say is Luka Doncic betting? What's going on here? Is this one missing shots, missing free throws left and right? Anyways, everybody deserves to have a bad night, even in the NBA. Luka Doncic had a horrible night. Look for him to bounce back. He did look a little tender, little tender-footed out there when he was hooping. But there's no excuse, man, in my opinion, when you're missing that many shots. He did have a very nice high assist total, though. He did pass the ball very well. But we ended up cashing, man. We ended up cashing on that plus 7.5. Orlando comes through for us. Good team there. Let's get into the NBA. Celtics versus Nuggets, man. I wanted to bring up the Celtics versus the Nuggets. I know the Nuggets had a big game and then lost with Nikola Jokic's triple-double, and had himself a hell of a game, his last game, but they ended up losing that game. I think the Nuggets might try to show up for him. But overall, man, I'm taking the Celtics plus the 3.5. That's what our algorithm's showing us. Jaylen Brown did not play yesterday. Missoula planned it. They did lose the last time they matched up against Denver. We should have a healthy Jaylen Brown, fresh Jaylen Brown. When a superstar goes out and says he's the best two-way player in the world, you got to expect some fire his next game. You know what I'm saying? You got to expect him to come out and you know what I mean, prove it. So leaning towards Jaylen Brown's over points, leaning over his rebounds, thinking he's going to have a really, really big night in Denver. The Celtics take care of the Suns pretty easily. Baylor Shireman, we had his point total, his PRAs over, and cashed pretty easy. He had a lot of rebounds yesterday. I got the Celtics plus the 3.5. That's my underdog of the day. And then we'll talk about some more NBA games. We're leaning towards the Pistons minus the 8.5. When the line dropped, it was at 6.5. Got a lot of money coming in on the Pistons. Just think OKC Thunder kind of slows down. They ended up winning outright yesterday and doing what they had to do, man, improving themselves, and a lot of their bench players stepped up. So, you would think, you know what I mean, a lot of people would be taking the plus 8.5. But I'm staying away from it, man. I think the Pistons show up, had a horrible showing against the Spurs. I think they bounce back and you know what I mean, win big here against the Thunder's bench. So Spurs and Raptors, going to continue to ride with the Spurs. I know the 7.5 is a big number, but I'd lay that number just to lean there. Kings versus the Rockets. Rockets minus 13.5. I don't like it. I'd take the Kings plus the 13.5. I know they're tanking, but I still would take the Kings plus 13.5. Cavs versus the Bucks, man. The Bucks have been showing out. Bucks won outright yesterday. We're supposed to lose. They are at home again. They're kind of on the borderline of the play-in. They're like 11th or 10th. They still got to win like 3 or 4 games. But with Giannis coming back, that could give them a boost. I look for effort in matchups, so I lean the Bucks plus 8.5 against the Cavs. Just an effort spot there. I know they're at home, and plus 8.5. The Cavs, they are more than capable of covering that spread, especially with Harden, the new acquisition there. So those are my thoughts on the NBA. Some NCAA. You got St. John's versus UConn plus the 5.5. Leaning towards the plus 5.5. Really don't believe UConn is the team this year. You know, they just don't look like they got their team figured out. If the three ball's not flying for them, then they're doing pretty bad. They've already lost to this team before. Plus the 5.5, I'll take the points. Yeah, man. If you're looking for my best play, it is on the winnable platform. $25 for that best play. If you stuck around this long, thank you guys for, you know what I mean, supporting the brand. Bettor connection. We ain't going nowhere. We're going to keep stacking up these units. We're going to keep doing what we're doing. Looking for that plus money action. But the winnable platform, man, if you're looking for free plays, like I said earlier, 20 and 11. 20 and 11, you'd be up right now. If you're down this month, you'd be up right now if you're rocking with the free plays. Subscribe. I'm going to be coming out with some gear here towards the end of April, middle of April. That's the plan. So once again, thank you guys all for supporting the brand. Bettor connection. The new mascot right there. I'm going to give him a name here soon. If you got a name, go ahead and drop it in the comments or give me a DM and let me know. Also, going to throw this in there. Party Bet. Still partnered up with Party Bet. Have a few $25 free bets left over to start that new platform. If you're looking to start a new platform, looking for a free bet, hit me up, DM me. If you stayed this long, you deserve a free $25 bet. That's all I got, man. You guys be safe. Enjoy your day. And if you want the plays, join and subscribe on the winnable platform. Peace.